Romanian F-16 downs drone near Danube Delta, second in 24 hours. Romania shot down a second drone in its own airspace within 24 hours on Saturday morning, a milestone that would have been unthinkable for a NATO member just weeks ago, and now marks the second time in 2 days that Romanian pilots have opened fire inside their own country's skies. President Nicușor Dan announced the strike on X, saying a Romanian pilot flying an F-16 fighter jet shot down the drone at 8:30 a.m. Saturday, 10 kilometers (6.2 miles) west of the village of Sfântu Gheorghe in the Danube Delta, a low-lying wetland region along Romania's Black Sea coast that borders Ukraine's Odessa region across the water. The shootdown follows an almost identical incident just a day earlier, on Friday, when a Romanian F-16 destroyed an unidentified drone near the village of Padina in Buzău County, roughly 114 kilometers (71 miles) from the Ukrainian border, in what Romania's defense ministry confirmed was the first time the country had ever intercepted and destroyed a drone inside its own national airspace. That first drone was tracked continuously for more than an hour after entering Romanian airspace from the Black Sea, and 2 Italian Eurofighter Typhoon jets flying NATO air policing missions initially tried to engage it, but their missile missed. 2 Romanian F-16s scrambled from Fetesti Air Base, then finished the job over an unpopulated area, according to Romania Insider. Romania's Chief of Defense, General Gheorghe Vlad, told reporters afterward that officials had not formally identified the drone's origin, but that it appeared to be an Iranian-designed attack drone of the type Russia has used extensively against Ukraine, and a Romanian army source told Reuters plainly that in this part of the world it is Russia that is the attacker. What's still unconfirmed is exactly what Saturday's drone was, where it came from, or whether it was deliberately sent into Romanian territory, or simply a stray, jammed or malfunctioning aircraft that drifted off course during Russian strikes on nearby Ukrainian targets. Dan's statement stuck to the bare facts of the interception itself, and neither he nor Romania's defense ministry had, as of this writing, released further detail on the drone's type or point of origin. That silence matters given the pattern building around it. Romanian officials and Ukraine's own military have repeatedly noted that Russian drones and missiles targeting Ukraine's Black Sea ports and Danube River crossings routinely fly close enough to Romanian airspace to trigger alerts, and Romania's foreign ministry told Fox News Digital earlier this month that Russian drones had been detected roughly 19 miles from the Romanian border, prompting Royal Air Force Eurofighter jets based in Romania to scramble under the same NATO enhanced air policing mission involved in Friday's shootdown. The timing of both incidents lines up closely with intensifying Russian strikes on Ukraine's southern coast. Around the time of Friday's shootdown, Ukraine's Air Force reported detecting multiple drones and Banderol cruise missiles, a Ukrainian-made weapon known for relying on cheap, commercially sourced components, over Odessa, the Ukrainian region directly across the water from Romania's Danube Delta coastline. Ukrainian officials separately reported that a Russian missile strike in the Kyiv region killed at least 10 people and injured close to 100 near a site hosting a defense industry event on Thursday, with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky describing an active rescue operation, and additional guided bomb strikes hit Sloviansk the same day. That intensity of Russian bombardment along Ukraine's southern and eastern edges has repeatedly sent stray drones and missile debris drifting into Romanian territory over the past year, including a Russian drone that crashed near Galați in May, a location Kyiv Post noted sits considerably closer to the border than Friday's Buzău County intercept. Romania has treated Friday's first shootdown as a genuine watershed moment for its air defense posture, not simply a one-off incident. Foreign Minister Ona Toia wrote on X that the interception demonstrated the rapid response of the Romanian armed forces and seamless coordination with Italian Eurofighters on NATO air policing duty, and both President Dan and Defense Minister Radu Maruta used the moment to reaffirm Romania's commitment to investing further in modern air defense and counter-drone capabilities. Whether Saturday's second shootdown, coming barely a day later, reflects a genuine escalation in how often hostile or stray drones are entering Romanian airspace, or simply reflects Romanian pilots and NATO air policing crews now moving faster to engage targets they might have previously monitored rather than shot down, is a distinction officials have not yet addressed publicly.